Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here at the FallsTown Coaches Clinic, here with the head coach, the new head coach of the Wichita Falls Legacy Leopards, Coach Lawerence Johnson. Coach, I appreciate you taking a few minutes to chat with us.
Man, it's always a pleasure to get to talk to you, man.
Just hanging out, talking a little ball. I'm getting used to seeing you in the blue and gold, getting used to it, but it looks good. It looks good. Obviously, this year is your last year at Hershey. Hershey's now transitioning into Legacy with the consolidation and everything. And I know that's bittersweet. There's a lot of lasts coming up, and that's tough. But are you looking forward to now you're starting to get to the point where you're looking ahead and you get all these firsts that are about to happen? How exciting is that? What's the buzz like around town with your program and Coach Bindle's at Memorial?
Man, it's been crazy. I mean, you talk about a unique way to end a great tradition and then start the legacy of a new one. And so it's been fun getting to know different groups of kiddos. We got off seasons going on at all three campuses. We're in the middle schools, and bringing kids together once a week at our fifth quarters, just to start melting the family into one. And so it's been pretty cool.
I was going to ask, how has that been this offseason? It is a challenge, there's no doubt about it, because your campus looks beautiful. I drove past it earlier. It looks nice. We'll talk about that in a minute. But you right now you're getting kids from all three campuses. You're visiting all the middle schools, so you're very busy right now trying to. That's obviously a challenge, but the district I know is working with you guys. How supportive has your administration been to be able to allow you guys for you to hit all three high schools, to get the kids that are going to be at Legacy, get them used to you guys and your coaches and the workouts that you're going to be having take place?
Well, first and foremost, we got to give a shout out to all of our counselors at all three high schools for being able to split our kids up. We knew it was a nightmare for them, but they showed us some grace, and they really allowed us to make this plan possible, because we're doing fifth period athletics at Hershey, seventh period at Old High, and then we're going to Ryder eighth period. And so our counselors are the true heroes in this deal right now, for us being able to truly split our kids up and then actually work with our legacy-specific kiddos.
All right, and then spring ball is coming up. So how excited are you when spring takes place to have all the I know you get them once a week at the same together for fifth quarter. How excited are you to have them at spring ball to get going and have all your kids together wearing blue and gold?
I think that's truly when the melting will begin. We'll get to evaluate the kids will get to evaluate each other and start to identify, who their teammates are, and really just start to develop the trust that we need to be a successful program. Because we want this, again, our goal is DPS, districts, we want playoffs, and we want to play in state. So our goals aren't changing when you melt three schools that already know how to win. And that's going to be the biggest challenge, is just our kids getting to know one another, being comfortable with one another, facing adversity with one another, going against each other. And that's going to be the fun part of spring ball, and that's why it's a necessity for us to have.
And after spring ball, doesn't stop. You get summer strength and conditioning, and the UIL gives the coaches the sport-specific time to kind of work. I know 7-on-7, you guys are going to get out there and throw it around a little bit. How important are those things going to be? Just because just every rep you can get, I think, is like gold, right?
Man, any moment, any opportunity to get all those kids together is going to be beneficial for our kiddos and also our coaches. We're merging a couple of different coaching staffs as well. And so we're all having to come together and really not just talk about being a family, but actually show how to be a family, by being around each other as often as possible.
And I know Legacy isn't quite wrapped. The building itself's not quite wrapped up yet. It's close. How excited are you to get in there and be able to take advantage of those new facilities? I know the district was very thoughtful in their setup for athletics. How excited are you and your kids to get into those facilities and get going?
Man, the theme won't be rust and dust anymore in the weight room. I mean, we really get new everything. So new weight rooms, new plates, new racks, new athletic facilities, not just for football, but for everybody. It's going to be cool to just –
I saw the gym, and it looks amazing.
Oh gosh, yeah. It makes me want to get back in the gym. And, Coach, I told Coach Law that, hey, man, I might need to come be your assistant basketball coach.
There you go.
But, when we got a lot of stuff going on at our athletic complex, you're just going to be able to pivot and be able to support any game that's going on, because it's all – housed in one location instead of us having to travel all over the place.
That makes it easy for you as being on campus, because it's very football coach, you got to be visible at a lot of things, and in the spring I know you're really busy, so it'd be nice to have baseball, softball. You can just pop in for each game and shake some hands and cheer on the Leopards, right?
That's it. Well, and then more support. We got one game's finishing up, or it's halftime of this game, they can go to this game. Or bottom of this inning, they can go to this game, and so it's going to be pretty cool. And also get some more of the community out to be able to support everybody instead of just one specific sport for timing with travel.
And, let's talk about the coaches clinic a little bit here. Coach Freeman's brought some great speakers in to listen to some football. How nice is it to have a really good clinic just, a few minutes from the house?
It's awesome because I can just, like I was at our regional soccer tournament today supporting Coach Wiersma and the Lady Raiders, and then I drove 5 minutes across town, and now I'm here. So it's awesome to be able to house something that's in the Texoma area instead of us having to just go to the Metroplex, or rely on coaching school and things of that sort. It's in-house and it's close, so we can get a lot of the smaller schools into one location and talk ball.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time. Congratulations on the new gig. Looking forward to seeing you guys take the field in 2024, and we'll see you on the summer 7-on-7 circuit. And good luck. Then appreciate what you do for student athletes in the state of Texas.
Absolutely. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Great.